Hey guys, so is it a little late to do September favorites? Should we call it something else? Current beauty favorites? This video can be whatever you want it to be. I don't even know what I'm going to call it yet. But current favorites, not even just beauty, there's some fashion in here too, so I feel like I need a hat. Oh my god, I sound like John Michael. Okay, getting started. I always feel like I have to talk to you guys a lot in the beginning of these videos. I don't want to do that this time. I kind of want to just get into it and then we can talk throughout the video, so let's do that. So the first thing I have to mention is actually a perfume, and this is from Scentbird, and it's the Michael Kors Glam Jasmine, if I remember correctly. It is amazing. Oh my god. It's very like a summer scent, but I don't even care. I've been wearing it. Actually, it's not even that. It reminds me a lot of a perfume I wore when I was 15 and I'm obsessed with it. And what Scentbird is, it's basically you get like a 30-day supply of a perfume so you can test it out, and it's in this case, so it's a lot easier than a rollerball. I hate rollerballs. I don't know about you guys. This is just so much more convenient. You can spray it on. And you can test out a perfume before you commit to it, and it's $14.95 a month, and you pick out a new perfume every month, and it's just amazing because you get to try out so many different things and not have to buy the full size of it. Yeah, I just highly recommend it, and this perfume, the Michael Kors Glam Jasmine, is good. I have like a little coffin of makeup in here, so something that I purchased like literally 5 days ago, maybe, not even that. I've used it one time, and that one time was today, and I immediately put it in my coffin and I was like, that's a favorite. It is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I know a lot of you don't like when I repeat products and favorites, hauls, tutorials kind of thing, but you're gonna see this a lot. I'm sorry, I can't help that. It is actually phenomenal. I actually bought it because it is cruelty-free. Too Faced is a cruelty-free brand, and I really want to expand my palettes that are, so I can use them in future Get Ready With Me's. Anyway, it's what I have on my eyes today. It's all I used on my eyes today with some eyeliner and mascara. I'm in love, and I really want the World Travelers palette from Anastasia as well. I actually have two of the Makeup Revolution baked highlighters, and I have it in Radiant Lights and Golden Lights. Radiant Lights is the one I first bought, and it's more like a skin tone one. It's the very natural one, so if you like the natural highlighted look, then go for this one. I have it on underneath this one today. Personally, I like the natural look, but sometimes we like a little extra pop on the cheekbone, you know. This is actually a funny story because Sarah bought this when I bought this one because this one is clearly more intense, and it's a very yellow based one. They also have one called Peach Lights that I think is better for darker skin tones. I was really sick recently, as you guys know, and it was so cute because she bought this for me because I think I mentioned that I wanted to get hers, and I told her that she should get mine even though she does not like a natural highlight. We all know that she likes the highlight, but this one is very, very golden, very pigmented, and very shimmery. So I haven't had this in my possession for quite some time, but I told Sarah, I'm like, I'm gonna need that back. So the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Milk Chocolate Bronzer, I got this from Glambot a while ago, and I let Sarah borrow it for a while because she likes it more than I do, and then I'm like, I want to test it out again. Like, I didn't give it a fair chance, and I'm in love with this. I've used it every time I do my makeup before I contour, and it just adds like a nice warmth to that area. I know a lot of people, I've gotten so much criticism for my dirty cheeks and dirt contour and just mud face, like, I get it, but I like a warmth over here on my cheek, but this is amazing for it, and it looks natural. It doesn't look too heavy. It's a good color for fair skin. It is gorgeous. Now the next thing I want to talk about is something that might be kind of controversial, but it is something I've been loving, and I don't want to hide it from you guys because I don't know, I said before I was going to talk less about this company because of all the controversy around it and all the scandal and stuff like that, but it's the Lime Crime Venus palette. But this is probably my favorite palette I have in my collection, and I feel like it's unfair for me to never talk about it because the company is bad or did something wrong, even though that's a very good reason for me to tell you not to purchase from them, just in case. But if you can get your hands on it and you feel comfortable ordering from them and you like the brand in general, this is, if I made a palette for myself, this would be it. Next, I'm going to share what is on my lips right now. It is the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lipstick in the color Bumble. And when I saw the swatches of people doing swatches on YouTube and stuff, I was like, that color, I'm obsessed with it, and I don't know why. It's so pretty. It's feminine. It's still kind of like dark. I don't know. I'm just obsessed with this color. This is my favorite one that I have, and I also have 2 other nudes, and I thought I bought 4. I don't know. It's just probably their most unique shade, and I love it. So it's like this rosy color. I don't know how to explain it because it's like a dark, but it still looks very natural, and it still goes with everything. I don't know. So I love this, and I love the formula as well. And I was gonna ask you guys, I was planning on doing a liquid lipstick video for, you know, like comparing brands and talking about them and stuff, but I was wondering if you wanted me to still do the brands that are not cruelty free, because that's what initially what I was gonna do, or if you want me to do an overview of cruelty free liquid lipsticks. Another product from Colourpop that I am in love with is the lippy stick in the color Grunge. Oh my god, this is so pretty. It's like a brownie ready fall color, and I wore it in my fall fashion favorites, and I really wanted to include this, but it was a fashion video, but I'm like, this is the ultimate. This is the perfect lip color ever that I've ever seen. It has enough brown in it where it's like that grungy 90s color. So another thing that Sarah had in her possession for quite some time, and then I finally got it back. I share this with her though, like I'll put it in another container and give her that because she loves it, and it comes with so much in it. This is the Ben Nye Shimmer Powder in the color Cameo Shimmer. I love this highlight. If you want an intense highlight, oh man, this is it. This one's a very neutral undertone, so it's not too pink, it's not too yellow, it's not golden, it's just bam. And I love it, and I'll never run out of it. I think it was $25, and I will never run out. It's like still completely full, and Sarah uses it a ton, and she had it for months. Next up we have a concealer duo that I've been loving. This is the Essence Match to Cover Cream Conceal. I've always been drawn to this packaging, but I never actually made the purchase, even though it's literally $2.50 or $2 or something like that at Ulta. It's been a while since I've used a cream or like a potted concealer. I've just been using liquid concealers, even though this is way better on actual blemishes or acne marks and things like that. This is really good. This is an amazing concealer. It's a thicker concealer, but it's not super heavy. Like I used it to clean up under my eyes, and it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't look heavy, it looks very natural, and I just really recommend this, and it's like $2. So I went back to my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and that's because I'm lazy, and to just whip out a pomade and a brush and everything, it just gets a little tiring. So that's what I have in my brows today, and I'm actually dyeing my hair soon, so I'm so excited. I'm dyeing it on the 25th, and I will have to buy new eyebrow products, so that's gonna be fun to get a whole new eyebrow color. I talked about it on Twitter, so if you guys want to play the guessing game of what color I'm going, which a lot of you already know if you follow me on social media, but I think it'd be fun. Go ahead and guess what color I'm going. Yes, I'll vlog the whole experience. Speaking of vlog, if you didn't already know, I am doing Vlogtober this year, so I will have a link to my vlog channel down below. A couple days already up, so there's already stuff for you to marathon if you want to. It's fun times over there, so I'd recommend you go do that. So the last 2 things I have to mention are fashion favorites, and they're actually the same thing in different colors. It's this cardigan. I originally bought this one in this color. It's like a gray color. Anyway, but I'm obsessed with the fit and the knit of this cardigan, so I went back the other day and I bought this one, which I ended up noticing goes with pretty much everything in my wardrobe. A lot of my banties have yellow in them, and I'm like, that's amazing. Let me know what you've been loving this month. Oh, and I need to ask you guys who your favorite beauty gurus are that are cruelty free, because I find myself having to not watch a lot of people's videos because I can't get anything in them. So if you want to let me know down below what are your favorite cruelty free YouTubers, that'd be great. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey guys, so my first official Halloween